It's time to see what PaperCut Grows looks like in action, in product. The Grows dashboard is exactly the same, regardless of which PaperCut product you're using for print management, but you'll find it in different places. To access Grows from PaperCut MF, the Grows dashboard button on the main admin interface as a new button in the environmental widgets section. In PaperCut Hive, Grows is accessed through an add-on available in your add-ons library. Whichever product you're using to manage your printing, once you open Grows, you'll see the same dashboard and have the same experience, as all our Grows functionality is running in the cloud. The main Grows dashboard shows your forest positive status with how many trees you've planted and how much you've printed. Now this is tracked in real time, so you can see the positive impact you are making on the world's forests to help fight climate change anytime you look. Our print analytics also use your actual print behavior to forecast how long you'll remain forest positive, and this forecast dynamically updates to take into account changing print usage as well as any additional tree planting over time. There's a widget here to see at a glance how long you've been a member of the Grows program, and down here we show which 1, 2, or 3 tree planting projects you've chosen to support with your trees. Choosing which planting projects to support is a key onboarding step when you set up Grows for the first time, and you'll need to complete this step before you can get the most out of the content and assets in the marketing toolkit designed to maximize your branding and marketing return on investment for your sustainability spend. We'll come back to the marketing toolkit in just a minute, but first, we're going to step through the onboarding process for when a new organization joins the Grows program. This is what a new customer sees the first time they open Grows. One of the most important steps for a new customer is to make sure they involve the right people in setting up Grows. If the logged in PaperCut admin who's opened this page is not the same person who makes decisions to invest in forest positive printing for their organization, they need to get that person involved. Whether that's a sustainability officer, someone from the marketing team, or a senior business leader who's responsible for sustainability, that person needs to be part of this next step, as we'll see in a moment. This modal has a 1-minute introduction video, which helps explain what the admin needs to do next. So let's give it a watch. Welcome to PaperCut Grows, and congratulations on choosing to make your printing forest positive and help fight climate change. By signing up for PaperCut Grows, you've invested in planting more trees than you use to print. On this PaperCut Grows dashboard, you can track your live forest positive status with your ongoing actual print usage against your tree planting. And from the dashboard, you can access the Grows marketing toolkit, full of dynamic web elements, graphics, brand elements, and social content to help share your forest positive sustainability story in your own channels with your own customers, employees, regulators, and business stakeholders. Now, before you can use the marketing toolkit, you need to decide where your trees get planted. If you're not the person who chose Grows as part of your organization's sustainability story, now's the time to go and grab them, because you'll need their help for this next bit. Together, the first thing you'll do is set up a poll for your users. It's a fun way to engage your own people and give them a voice in choosing which planting projects your trees will grow to support. When you're ready, all you need to do to get started is click this banner. Like the intro video says, it's time to choose forest locations and pick where the trees get planted. There are 3 ways to choose where the trees get planted. If the customer has no preference or wants help devoting their trees to making the biggest environmental impact, they can let the tree charity decide. With this option, our planting partner, One Tree Planted, will allocate the customer's trees to their project with the greatest need. Easy. The second option is to have the administrator decide, or rather, the admin and that vitally important sustainability decision maker that they've now got sitting right next to them. Yeah? With this option, they pick 1, 2, or 3 planting projects from our catalog and allocate their purchased trees between those projects. The third option, and the one that gives you a fun way to engage your own employees, staff, or students, is to create a poll for your own people to allocate trees between up to 3 projects. By making your forest positive printing journey visible and giving people a chance to directly influence sustainability action, you're already making your organization more attractive and immediately starting to realize the benefits of your forest positive investment. On this next page, you can choose from over 30 planting locations all over the world, making it easy to find projects close to your customers, close to your offices, or just close to your heart. And these are just the projects we have so far. PaperCut is working to add more tree planting partners and more tree planting locations to give you even more choice. If you want to learn more about any of the projects, you can pull up more details and learn about the diverse ecologies, communities, and tree species involved in each project. Select up to 3 projects, and now it's time to open up the voting. Note here that there's a 14-day voting window. After that time, the tree allocation will be committed, regardless of how many people have or haven't voted. Now, don't worry about whether or not your organization has the time and resources to run a voting campaign, because we've taken care of everything for you. To vote on planting projects, your people just need to use the voting link provided and pick their favorite forest location. That's it. One click, and then they get to see the live voting tally. We've made it super simple to share this voting link with absolutely anyone you like. There's an email template, the same message formatted for instant messaging platforms, and even a poster with a QR code linking to the voting page, which you can put up near your printers or anywhere you want to reach your people in your environment. And don't worry, now that you've joined PaperCut Grows, you're planting more trees than you're using to print that poster. Guilt-free printing. At launch, all of these messages are available in the languages shown here, and we're working to add more languages and more translations. So no matter where you are in the world, you can help fight climate change with forest-positive printing in your language. Now voting is active, you can see the live allocation status right here on the Grows dashboard, and link back to the communication page if you need to access the voting links or the message copy again. With this kind of internal engagement and messaging, you can see why it's important to get the right sustainability, marketing, or communications people involved in the setup process, right? But Grows doesn't just need input from these people. Grows gives these people a powerful set of tools to make sharing the organization's sustainability story easy and impactful so they can help boost brand credibility and gain the attention of key audiences. This is why we've built the Grows Marketing Toolkit. Sustainability isn't just the right thing to do, it's also great for your bottom line. Telling a credible sustainability story is important to your customers, your employees, your regulators, and your business stakeholders. So let's take a look inside the marketing toolkit and see just how Grows helps you do exactly that. When you first open the marketing toolkit, this mode will give some helpful tips for getting started and lets you know what kind of assets are in the toolkit. It also makes it clear which people in the organization are going to get the most value from it. And these are the people the administrator needs to share it with. To share the toolkit, click here and then select the sharing option. This creates a unique web link to your organization's marketing toolkit that you can then share with as many people as you need. At any time, the administrator can create a new link or stop sharing the toolkit as needed. There are 3 sections in the marketing toolkit. The About section is great for people who aren't already familiar with forest-positive printing to help them understand the overall message. The Get Started section gives an overview of the toolkit contents and offers 3 quick steps for anyone to start sharing their forest-positive story by adding the forest-positive printing badge to their public media, sites, and email signatures, by adding a live Grows widget to an intranet page or website, and by sharing a dynamic social post in any of their own existing social channels. These getting started steps are just a taste of the good stuff available under the Resources section of the toolkit. The Resources section is sorted into 3 collections. Under Live Website Components, you'll find exactly that. Code blocks that can be easily pasted into any web platform to share one or more of the same widgets the admin sees on their own dashboard. And if they want to share everything all at once, we've built a public version of the Grows dashboard, but without exposing the organization's exact print page counts, which can be sensitive. And this page can be linked to the public web for anyone you want to share it with. Under the Social Media and Content collection, you'll find a range of assets. There are dynamic graphics that pull in your exact forest-positive tree count dynamically with accompanying text. There are co-branded graphics with layout space for your organization's logo to be locked up with our forest-positive logo. And there are an assortment of positive messages to raise awareness and drive engagement using Grows and the forest-positive printing brand. Further down, there's also longer form copy, making it quick and easy to create a forest positive blog post or to add a section to your sustainability report or annual report. There's even a section to enhance your organization's sustainability appeal when recruiting and posting those ads on LinkedIn. The third collection has all the detailed logo variations, as well as a comprehensive brand guide to enable your marketing and design folks to make the most of the forest positive printing brand components and logos in your own media, your own collateral, and your own graphics. Just like the voting messages, all of the content in the marketing toolkit is available in multiple languages from the drop-down menus. And because we've built Grows in the cloud, it's easy for us to add new content to the marketing toolkit every month, giving you new assets and new graphics to celebrate your own forest positive milestones, major developments in the forest positive movement around the world, and to tie in with sustainability events like Earth Day and the upcoming United Nations Climate Change Conference as it happens. So that's it. Thanks for watching our demo. Now you've seen firsthand all the goodness that comes with PaperCut Grows, I hope you're as excited as we are to make your printing forest positive.